first match of the final game of Season 2 sees Scrandinavia versus Parmesan Belgrade, Scandinavian red, Parmesan Belgrade in white. Early on here, Scrandinavia coming over Rob, and it's a goal almost straight from kickoff. Rob with a powerful run forward, getting that space away from Lewis, and an excellent drive into the bottom corner. Rob is in the hunt for top goal scorer award for Season 2, so no surprise from kickoff, he is hunting for a goal. And as soon as I finish that sentence, John, who's on loan at Scrandinavia today, puts another goal past Don in goal for Parmesan Belgrade to make it 2-0 incredibly early on in this match for Scrandinavia. Scrandinavia have already wrapped up the title, as we're aware, but Parmesan today are fighting to try and get that second place away from Flaberdeen. John now with the ball in the Parmesan Belgrade half in the corner, looking for support here. And he gets the ball away down the line to Cal there as Yanis comes across to apply some pressure. Stephen with the ball in the middle of the pitch, gets past number man with a shot. A fantastic goal there by Stephen. Manages to wiggle past multiple Parmesan Belgrade players there. Burst through, Yanis there getting a touch, but it's not enough to stop Stephen, and Stephen bursts forwards and slots another goal past Don in the goals for Parmesan Belgrade. 3-0 now for Parmesan Belgrade. An excellent start from the team this week. And Parmesan Belgrade are going to have to get themselves together if they want to get anything out of this match. They need as much points as possible today in order to get that place. But they are in the attack here, coming towards Scandinavia goal, but Cal manages to get it back to James in goal and end the attack there. James looking to restart for Parmesan Belgrade to Rob. Rob, there's a run of John, but he doesn't take it. He plays it back to Stephen, to Cal, finds Rob. Lovely play here from Scandinavia, pinging it about here. And there's John with the ball, and John with the shot. That is a wonderful move from Scandinavia there. Absolute impeccable build-up play from the team there. And you see here Stephen with that ball manages to dink it past Yanis, and John's there side of goal, and a little slot into the bottom corner for John, and that has put Scandinavia 4-0 up in this match. Already you will be betting that Scandinavia are going to win this game, as you see now Chopper on the field for his last time as Scandinavia captain. Chopper will be moving to a commissioner role, so we'll still see him in videos, but he will no longer be affiliated with Scrandinavia. Speaking of Scandinavia, they try to play it out with James and goals there, but Richie intercepts Richie and John battling, and John comes with the ball, and here's an opportunity. Cal up front. Cal takes the shot. Great save there by Don. Chopper tries to get to the ball and can't play it across goals into the hands of Don. Don will be pleased to get a touch of the ball in goals. Yanis here in front of goals. Oh, and a great save there by James, and Chopper stops himself from entering into the box illegally. Ball rolled out quickly from Scandinavia, finds John in the middle of the pitch. Craig's on the wide, but John doesn't use them and goes straight to the hands of Don in goals there. Yanis, lovely touch there, but not enough for Richie to get the ball into control, and John has won it. Coming forward now, Cal with a shot, and Aries gone slightly wide. Craig will pick it up, and he can't get that ball across goal, just like Chopper couldn't earlier on. Richie now for Parmesan Belgrade, can't get it past John there, surprisingly. John playing it through to Cal. Cal now through on goal. Great save there by Don. And Craig with the goal for Scandinavia. Craig scores goals incredibly rarely for this team, despite the high level of effort and work rate he gives every week. So he will be delighted that finally he has got a goal to his name after a long wait since his inaugural Scandinavia goal a number of weeks ago. Great to see him get the goal, but Scandinavia now stamping their dominance on this game. 5-0 now, and you have to say there's not been much goal action from Parmesan Belgrade to show a huge amount of threat. But there's still plenty of time left in this game now, as a long ball goes up top to John, tries to play it through to Craig. Burney's now collected it, plays it to Ryan, and Ryan plays it back to the goalkeeper. Baz now for Parmesan Belgrade, tries to play it across, and that looks like a hand there from John. Looks accidental, but yep, there's a bit of a handball there. John, sportsman-like, has held his hands up for that. Parmesan Belgrade take the free kick, and John doing a good job coming across and making up for the foul. Ball tried to play it quickly, but Ryan intercepts it. And now Richie has the ball for Parmesan, and John has read that in front of Burney, and now the counter's going. Kev to Chopper. Chopper now. Will he shoot? He does, and it's wide. Kev will pick up that ball though for Scandinavia and does find John. Chopper back in the middle now. John plays it to Chopper, but Baz with a great interception there and gets the ball away down to Cal. Cal now, playing it back into the middle to John. John looking for options, finds Chopper. Chopper on the turn the shot. Oh, and off the post there from Chopper. Unlucky. That was a nice turn there from him, but it's hit the post and it's not a goal. And it stays at 5-0 to Scandinavia. Chopper now with the ball. Baz. Oh, Baz is on the ball. Baz with the shot. Oh, great work there from Baz. And look at his reaction there. That is lazy there from Chopper. Tries to play it past Baz. Baz with a great tackle there. And a fantastic finish there. Baz's shots have been wayward in recent weeks for Parmesan, so he'll be delighted with that on-target, coolly slotted goal there to make the score 5-1. And is this now the signal for Parmesan Belgrade to crack on in this match to see if they can get some more goals? And Richie there with the shot, saved by James, and Scrandinavia look to come away again. Chopper's on the run, a long ball up to him. Can he get to it? No, not quite. Just not got the pace tonight, Chopper, to get on the end of that. And John picks up the ball that's been rolled out from Parmesan as the ball goes from end to end, literally. Ball played across to Kev there. Kev with a shot. Oh, rattles off the crossbar there. Don was flying there. Lovely backflip there from Chopper to John. Good save there from Don and goals. And Don gets the ball finally after a number of shots there. Burney now coming forward for Parmesan Belgrade. Ball up to Yanis. Yanis has won it off the Chopper. Yanis with the shot. Oh, great goal there by Yanis. Cameraman a little bit behind there, but Chopper had actually stopped the ball from Burney to Yanis, but Yanis had positioned himself in a better way than Chopper, that he managed to pick up that ball as it got dead on the grass there, and that's what laid him up for the shot. And a fantastic finish there from Yanis, making it 5-2 now. This is a good comeback on the cards here for Parmesan potentially, but Scandinavia coming forward now with Stephen. Stephen with the shot. Oh, and that literally just kills the comeback as I was mentioning it there. Great finish there from Stephen with the pace, beating Burney and manages to get it into the bottom corner, and Don can't get down low enough to stop that, and that will kill that comeback run that Parmesan Belgrade were building up there. Scandinavia now leading by 6-2. And if they keep their back closed in defence, this looks like it will be a solid victory for Scrandinavia, and Parmesan will apply pressure to themselves in the fact that they will need to beat Flaberdeen to have any chance to take that second place. Kev with the shot just over. Stephen picks up the rebound. Stephen with a dummy there to throw Ryan off, but Ryan, good position, stays there, and Stephen can't find a gap thanks to Ryan's good defensive positioning to get a shot on goals. James has picked it up though as it's bounced off the boards and is looking for help here. And he finds Cal in the middle of the pitch, but Ryan is there. Cal with the shot, and it's deflected once again. Ryan's defensive position worked fantastic there, stopping any opportunities from happening. James now for Scandinavia finds Stephen, but Stephen's dispossessed by Yanis, and Richie can pick up for Parmesan to come forward now. Burney and Ryan looking to link up on the wide, but Cal, oh, and that looks like a little bit of a kick out there, but play on, and Yanis with the shot, and Yanis with the goal. As I thought the referee was going to blow for a foul there on Cal, he has waved play on. Richie then intercepts the ball to find Yanis. Yanis takes the ball in and on the half turn, and Chopper sees that late, can't get down to get a deflection on it, and Stephen's frustrated that that ball's gone through him. And it's 6-3 now. This gap has closed significantly now, as there's only a 3-goal difference between the teams, considering we were at 5-0 not long ago. So Parmesan are mounting a good comeback here. But Kev's through on goals. Oh, and he's hit the post. You would have bet your house that Kev was going to stick that away. But it's hit the post, and Scandinavia continue on. But they've lost the ball now to Parmesan. And Lewis with high and wide and almost into their pitch. Richie does his best to try and save that ball before it goes into the box. It dinks about. Chopper's not sure where to be. Stephen tries to win it. Lewis again, just wide. And finally Chopper picks that up. Well, from a wide and crazy shot there. As I said that, Kev's just hit wide against Don. Hits again. Great save there by Don. Even though there's been 6 goals, Don has pulled off some brilliant saves for Parmesan. And Kev tries to get the ball past Lewis. Lewis standing firm, not letting him go anywhere. And finally, Burney picks up for Parmesan. Lost to Cal. Stephen back heel. And Cal can't get the shot away. That would have been a wonderful goal if he was able to finish that. Richie now with the ball up against James. Richie coming across. Plays it across the goal. No one's there. Cal snuffs it out and tries to get the ball into control. Has lost it to Yanis. But Stephen ensures that it gets through to the keeper. Quick roll out to Kev. Can he do it this time? He can! Kev with a goal this time after hitting the post previously nicely and being denied by Don. Kev finally gets that ball in the back of the net. Powerful shot there. Probably closer to the keeper than his previous shots, but with the power behind it, there's nothing Don can do. It literally is blown away by that shot. 7-3 now, and the gap has increased, and it's probably put Scrandinavia into a position where, as time trickles on, it looks like it will be their game. But there is time still. Maybe a big ask for 4 goals for Parmesan Belgrade. And as a reminder, there is no sub-penalties today. We are boasting full teams this weekend, so all results on the pitch are what count. John battling with Burnley, gets that ball through to Rob. Rob, lovely 2 feet there with some silky skills in front of the goalkeeper to stick that away to make it 8-3 to Scandinavia. Right foot control, left foot finish, and Giannis is left looking at the ghost of a ball that's went through him there. Nothing he can do about that, to be honest. Far too close, far too skillful. Rob tries to play it through there to Stephen as Scandinavia were counter-attacking there, but it was blocked out by Lewis. Burnley on Rob. Rob's come away with the ball though. Stephen now. Stephen with a turn. Stephen with a shot. Stephen with a goal! Great work there by Stephen taking on Lewis. He dummies Lewis there with a chop back. Takes a little bit of space there. Decides then to hit it with the left foot to curl it round Giannis. Stephen doesn't need any help, and that is another goal for Stephen today. Lewis with the shot, and actually not as wild as I thought in the first place, seeing as Kev has had to get his hands on it. But Baz now losing the ball and finding Rob, and Rob has the ball and he can't quite get a touch before it goes across the box, but he's followed it, found John in the middle of the box, and now Burnley has pinched it away there and is coming forward now for Parmesan. Burnley going wide, getting past Stephen wide. Oh, what a shot! It looked like nothing was on there from Burnley after making some room and getting past Stephen there, and he sticks it into the smallest gap that he could. Whole goal to the left of Kev there, and Burnley decides to take the harder shot and finishes it off beautifully. Great goal for Burnley. That is now 9-4 for Scandinavia. And there is not enough time here officially now for Parmesan Belgrade to score 5 goals to level this. So this will be Scandinavia's game. Wonder is, will it end as the score, or will there be any additional goals as Parmesan look to come forward? A bit of battling there between John and Burnley. Richie comes across to snuff out Stephen. Stephen does get the ball in deflection. Rob in front of goal. Rob can't get out of his feet. But the whistle's about to go, and that will make it 9-4 to Scandinavia. Final score. Congratulations to Scandinavia for winning Season 2 league titles, and a huge congratulations to all players for their participation in Season 2. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you're in the northeast of Scotland and want to take part, please register on our website at fatfives.football and you can sign up as a player to join the league. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notifications about when new highlight videos are published.